Ladies and gents, welcome to another Blackwell TV stream here at Blackwell TV on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Here's me. Hello. That's not doing this thing. Okay, cool. I try every time. Every single day I try to get the kids to cheer, but they just do not cheer. So I have to just fix it every single chuffing day. Let's see, right. Let's close this. Let's just see if I can figure this out, then that'd be great. So I've opened up Stream Deck. Not doing anything. Okay. Let's quit Stream Deck. Let's reopen Stream Deck. It's every single time. Stream Deck is open again.
Speakers.
And now it works. So I don't have to faff around with SoundPad, which is good. But the Stream Deck should be working because it uses a light. It already works because of the light, but it just doesn't work. Technology, schmectology, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay. Well, Steam, that is minimized. We've got YouTube chat, we've got Twitch chat, we've got me chat. Hello, everybody. I am Blackwell. Let's turn this music off. And let's take a look at the brand new PTS. It's not brand new. It was out less than a week, but it has been out a little bit. Right. Servers are undergoing maintenance, guys. Yeah. Can't do anything. Great. So let's try. For God's sake. Why? All right. Function Alt 4. All right, fine. We'll jump into Fallout 76, the full game. And we will play on the full game for now. How's that? Don't mind me, I'll just change my stream titles. That's not annoying at all. Something 245. Hello, how are you? Right, let's change that then. You know what? We'll change it to daily challenges and PTS experimenting. There we go. So it's, yeah, we'll be on both today, I think. We'll be on the PTS and we'll be on the full game. I think that makes more sense. It's been offline since the 10th. It has it really? Well, that's irritating. I spent a lot of time on the 6th of July and the 5th of July, really, putting out a video that covers all the patch notes. So it better come back. It better come back. But it'll probably come back as a new build, won't it? With, like, new stuff. Hard diggity damn it. So does that mean that we literally won't get any PTS? Let's have a look on the Discord. Let's see what's going on. Bethesda. What are you doing to me, man? Jesus. PTS general discussion. Have the devs confirmed waiting for PTS to come back up to see changes? I think, I mean, it makes sense. They've got a lot of feedback. They've taken it offline. They're going to generate the changes caused from feedback and then they'll put it upline again. But damn it, that's annoying. Why do I only have one channel in the PTS section? It's weird. Channels and roles. Browse channels. Here we go. Studio, Elder Scrolls, Fallout 76, PTS. Let's go. Let's get them on there. What else am I missing here? Channels wise. Dang. PTS bug reports. They're archived. Feedback. Oh, okay. Cool. Got some more channels to look through. I didn't have them channels on Discord, so this conversation's helped me because it's helped me to understand what's going on with the updates. Right, let's get to new. PTS will not be coming online today. That was on the 10th. We're still running into some blockers, which are preventing us from bringing things back. We hope to have some servers back up and running as soon as possible. As always, we thank you for your patience and understanding. Okay. So that's from the 9th, it seems. Yeah, 9th of July it went down. Hasn't been back since. Okay. Well, when it comes back, you know, if there's a significant update, then we can significantly update you all with it. So, daily challenges. Well, we'll just change it to daily challenges and Vault Raid. We'll get the Vault Raid done today. We'll get that gold. How do you do an emote on this thing? Oh, cripes. Gold? Yeah. Daily challenges and Vault Raid. Right, okay, I've got a thumbnail for that. That's fine. Oh god, do I have a thumbnail for that? No. I thought I would have had a thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail. Item of the month. I've done some item of the month thumbnails. Weekly challenges guide. Fashion out holidays. It's just a day. Just a day. Oh, we can use some. I'll use an old thumbnail for now. Grab that one. Cool. They're probably adding something. Yeah, they're probably changing some of the. You know, they've probably gathered a lot of feedback and need to change a bit here and there to stop things breaking and that kind of stuff. It'll be fine, I guess. Right, so that's that. Save that there. That's us good for now there. Have you entered the new Blue Ridge outpost? Have you entered it? No? No, I haven't. Is there a new location on the map, is there? Where are we? Content title. And that should be us up to date. Lovely. Right. On the PTS. Oh, no, I haven't, no. I saw someone go in, but they showed it for like a second long. Oh, okay. No, I've not seen it. I assume it's to do with maybe the caravan outposts, because so if what I have been told is true, well, no, let's take that back, because it is true. But if I can remember it correctly, that's the better way of saying it. If I remember it correctly, the caravan outpost that you can build up in your settlement, I believe, is instanced. Your friends can come into it as well, and you make use of it. And you can upgrade it from getting rewards from the caravan milepost quest. Nah, event's probably a better word for it. It's going to be expensive to run a caravan, as in to initiate it. Similar to how encrypted works, but it's going to be worthwhile. You're going to want to get your friends involved, because it's going to be a sizable caravan, you know, like riding shotgun, I would imagine, crossed with free range, but on a bigger scale. So yeah, that's what I've heard so far. Expensive, like caps, like expensive, but we don't know yet. We've not been confirmed on that one. Just found you on the 76 page for Twitch. Oh, nice. That's perfect. I just got 20k caps yesterday, so hopefully it can help. Possibly. It might be, you know, with the encrypted, I think you have to pay for the recall, which is like, I think 1200 caps or whatnot. So it all depends on what the currency is for this, because they might, you know what they're like, they love to bring in new currencies and stuff. So it could be a new currency for caravans. It could be caps. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Oh, there's a hat. A cloche hat? Cloche? Don't know. I just call it a bucket hat. It's red. Free lunchbox. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. I tell you what, the new outfit, you don't think it's much because you think, oh, it's just an outfit. It is an absolute game changer for all backpacks. Because this strapping here is part of the outfit. On the back of it, it's got a ring. So it looks like it's just straps, right? But any backpack you wear looks a lot more authentic. I was testing it earlier today. I'm going to be putting out a video for that this week about the new item of the month. Yeah, we'll jump on his build before I can showcase that if needed. I'm a Blue Ridge fan, so this is going to be one of my favorite updates. Oh, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Active caravans moving around the Shenandoah region. Because if you look at the map of Shenandoah, it is sort of, there is a road that goes all the way around. It's like a big circle. I don't, because there's a trading post in the middle, but there is no train station. So I guess the trading post in the middle is sort of the new version of the train station. They did Nuka World on tour as a little trading hub, didn't they? But let's get over to game. Yeah, so if you look, pretty much, you know, we've seen this since the beta, that the train stations go all the way around, the railway goes all the way around. It's got loads of train stations all there, and it threads the whole map together with places to go and trade. But this hasn't. But the road basically goes all the way around, look. And what John was telling me is that John is Jonathan Rush. He's the creative director of Fallout 76. He was telling me that there's four trades, there's four trade routes throughout the Shenandoah region. So I would assume there's north to south, east to west, east to south, west to north, whatever they are. So let's get rid of you. Thanks for that. Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Right. No, there is another one. Headshots. All right. One shot kill. Right. So, yeah, I said that in a weird way, but like, if you think of it as a side, one caravan trade route per side, yeah? So, one along the south, one along the west, one along the north, one along the east. I imagine that's probably what they're going to do. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the caravan... well, it's not the caravan, is it? It's the outpost that you can build up, you can put in your camp. So I assume it's basically like a little trading post that works similar to a shelter, I suppose. I would imagine that's probably it. Because it'd be instanced and you can talk to whoever's in there. Maybe there's a vendor in there. I think there would be a vendor in there. It makes sense having an outpost. And then you build it up with decorations and stuff like you would a shelter. And it just makes sense being in there. Without being able to be attacked, you know, by cave crickets or mutant hounds or whatever the fuck turned up. So yeah. I've noticed there isn't any pickpocketing. Yeah, there's not, is there? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we can rob them. I think we're supposed to protect them for rewards. And then they are going to be getting attacked across, you know, from blood eagles to who knows what. Let's have a look. Let's just test the theory.
You smell that? Old
I do, yeah, that's horrible. But yeah, we're hidden and we don't get any option at all. Not even a stealth kill, takedown or anything. So yeah. The skin on the fixer, that is the pearly peepers. Yeah, I think it's the pearly peepers. Oh god. Where are we? Here. It's the peepers paint. Combat rifle skin. It came on the last season. I didn't really realise this until I checked out Gold Road, Elder Scrolls Online, but I'm going to butcher the name. I feel that it's a tribute to Hermaeus Mora, with all the eyes and the green. It kind of makes a lot of sense. And if that is like the connection, then I absolutely adore it. I think it's absolutely awesome. One thing that I would love to see, and you get this in Call of Duty and games that are more focused on, you know, current engine technology or whatever, is animated skins. If that eye blinked at you, for example, or if it had some kind of movement animation, that'd be just next level. It doesn't, and that's fine, I suppose, because the engine's quite dated, isn't it? So, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's a big old eye that sticks out and looks at you. Yeah. It's at the bottom left of Skyline Valley. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, skis. Bottom left. So there's Naked Creek, there's the Cremora Mines, and there's research site Saxony. We have to go down there for some stuff. I assume it's maybe here. This river's got quite a lot of points of interest on it. Cool. Will they change Naked Creek? I was able to place my camp right in the middle of it. So you think it'll be Naked Creek? It's the road on the bottom that goes nowhere. Ah! That makes a lot of sense why it goes nowhere then, because it's not ready. So we go take a look. We'll bypass Camp Trustful for now. And you can have a look at my van. So, I've got a little bus. I've got the, what's it called? Summer Camp Shelter. I picked it up because Skyline Valley came out and it was quite exciting to take a look at. And yeah, so we've got the bus. I put Camp Trustful on it because it's a trustful place. It's a place you can go and, you know, we are welcoming and we are happy to see you. And, you know, there's nothing eerie and strange about it. Yeah, it's Camp Trustful. Some of the letters fell off. It's not a subliminal message. It's not Camp Shut the Fuck Up. It's Camp Trustful, but the letters fell off. I assure you, everything is kosher and legit and normal, and nothing weird is going on at Camp Trustful. No, nothing at all. It's fine. Everybody's happy there. Technically, there is nobody there, and that's why everybody's happy there. But you know, that's something to find out later. And yeah, we're parked just near Rapidan, because this is the location where Mischief Knight's going to be. It wasn't active in the game yet. I think that might be why they've taken the PTS down, because they mentioned there's some blockers stopping the game from working as intended, and Mischief Knight has had problems in the past. So, yeah, with Mischief Knight being here, what the frig? This is really red. Why is this so red? That's ridiculously red. Watch out for the special agent. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's just a power armor. It's just really red in here. That's not normally red, is it? But yeah, special agent's just knocking around here. It's a unique Assaultron. And I ain't happy. Okay. But yeah, Rapidan Camp. Oh god. I really ain't happy. So expect to be pottering around here, hopefully by Halloween. And then obviously we've got a new seasonal event with Mischief Night as it returns. So throw that into the mix. We might have Mischief Night when we're supposed to have Meat Week, you know? It's just the nature of the beast with 76. They've got a Christmas sale on in their shop at the moment. So yeah, Christmas in July, they've called it. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what though, think about it. If you buy all your Christmas shopping now through the Bethesda store, in 5 months' time, when Christmas is here, you've finished. You've done all your shopping. So, yeah. I know it's mad. I know. It's just an excuse to put their prices down and try and sell stuff. They made it so you can't place your camp on the main roads or by the tunnel. Oh, okay. That'll be for the caravan thing. Oh, that's yeah. That makes sense. Is that the electrician kicking on again? No. Does not seem to be. Well, if I shoot you, I'll get XP when it dies.
Just stand still.
Thank you. And better be gone. Excellent. Whew. He's not going back. It's fine. It's fine. It's not dangerous. It is dangerous. It's coming. That's just white plants. I thought it was bodies. Right. I need to put that marker down. Or else I'm going to get confused. Oh, we got some chickens. Excellent. Look at all them chickens. So this is obviously going to fall into Mischief Night, surely. Because Mischief Night is not only for Halloween, is it? It's, I want to say it's for Thanksgiving as well, but maybe not. Maybe they'll do something different for the Thanksgiving. Just that time of year, isn't it? They sort of fall into each other. But I guess there's a month difference between Halloween and Mischief Night. Or Halloween and Thanksgiving, sorry. Oh, are you talking about this tunnel? So they're going to build this up, are they? That's cool. I like the levolution. I'm calling it levolution. So the term levolution comes from level and evolution. And it was coined from Bethesda, actually. No, not Bethesda. Battlefield. Derp. DICE basically did it where in multiplayer maps, there'd be points of interest that could change the map completely and significantly. Like a skyscraper falling down mid-game and stuff like that. And they coined it levolution. And technically that's what Fortnite does when the map evolves, and what Bethesda do when they evolve their maps as well. So a point of interest that looks like this now obviously can look populated and evolved later. So levolution's really cool in games. And yes, it does lock off certain things that you can't go back and check out again because it's changed forever, but that's what happens in life, you know? Like check out the high street that I don't know, your town has in 1990, and then check it out now, and it's just like, you remember that shop that was here? That was cool. No, it's a shame that's gone. It's like, yeah, it is. But it becomes like, the environment becomes a living, breathing entity. Not literally, but, you know, how it can evolve and not just be a static, you know, whatever, forever. That's really cool. Thrashers are basically gulpers, but with a scream. Oh, do they do that little Ah, let's find out. Because they're going to have... Oh, yeah! Shit! They have that little sort of sprint about them, don't they? But they have a jump attack. And they have a Wendigo scream. They do feel like gulpers, kind of, yeah. I see where you're coming from. And they have the little... They're awesome. These are little ones, right? That's an alpha. Really? Go on then. You're an alpha. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, you're cooking. Dinner's cooking. Dinner cooks itself, apparently. Alright, let's carve the bird. Oh. If that's not a challenge later on in the game to auto-axe loads of thrashers to carve dinner at Thanksgiving, then I don't know what is. Well, thanks for that. So yeah, it's just a bit of a dead-end road, I suppose, at the moment, but that's going to be a centralised hub. At some point, there's probably going to be a trader there, and I wonder how that's going to work then. Do you think that there's going to be multiple of these posts? Or is that just going to be milepost? That is literally milepost 0. Because let's have a trading route. Let's see. It would be... Surely it's from A to B. It won't be from A back round to A again. So if that was the case, I think there'd be one sort of... Well, here... Maybe here... Up, from here to here? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. We can speculate all we want, but yeah, it's good to get in there and have a good old try in it. So Naked Creek is a Blue Ridge outpost, but it's destroyed, so they may remake it. So from here to here, and then let's say we can start from here. We could always go back to here, so that could be one. And then... Well, I'm thinking if a start point and a finish point is the same, then it could go... I don't know. That's a broken bridge there, isn't it? The South River Bridge. So, I mean, they could repair it. There could be new points of interest. It seems that the points of interest are all sort of equally separate. I can't really speak very well today. This corner, by the way, is a nice little place to go. I had it marked on my map because it was a nice little random encounter. I think it's where the Super Mutant and the Yaogwai had a scrap. So if you server hop and then go back there, you might get the electrician and you might get some other people or whatnot. If I just run past it, where am I going? That way. I think I'm in the wrong place again. Right, so... No, I am in the right place. Oh, there's some ticks. I don't feel like I'm in the right place. I think it's around here. Yeah, so it's when the walls go high. There's a place over here that's quite cool. And I've met the electrician here a couple of times, and obviously that Yaogwai, which was scrapping Super Mutants, which is now not scrapping anything because it's disappeared. I will say this, with Skyline, even previous to Skyline, if I'm being completely sort of, if I'm thinking about it, Scorch Beasts are not as present as they used to be. At all. And this isn't just in this region, like this is across the entire map. Scorched beasts used to be really annoying. And they aren't now, which is good. Because they are annoying. If you want to go hunting scorched beasts, then fair enough, you'll encounter a bunch and it'll be what you want. But yeah, you know, they don't just attack you randomly. If you've got a camp somewhere, they might attack you like once in a blue moon. But yeah. Is there a road from Savage Divide to Skyline? I don't think there is, no. It cuts off at 96. And then Dent and Sons construction doesn't follow through. It's separate, and there's no railway either. Otherwise, they could have had that excuse of having a train track in there. New area for Mischief? Yeah, that is the Rapidan. It's here. The Rapidan camp. There's some cool places inside. You can go inside. I think you've got the brown cabin. I think I think it's there. So yeah. I mean, oh shit. Let's try that one again. If they've used the rope bridge as part of their camp, that's really cool. That's a prefab right there, isn't it? As in, it's already in the game. It's an existing structure, that's what I meant to say. But that's really cool that they've been able to add that to their builds, sort of thing. It's really cool. Alright, pawn. My favourite kind of bargains. What we got? Mutant Slayer's wood chest piece. And troubleshooters. Cowboy duster. Flashback beret. Cultist monarch outfit. I think we can craft that if you complete the story. Minotaur, owl, scorched beast, queen, skull, bunch of masks. Ogwa hunter outfit. Nice. Spectacular performer's outfit. Radaway. Stimmies. Mounted Thrasher for 600. Yeah, go on, I'll take that. Cash is a struggle. As in, I quite often get maxed caps, so if I do overpay on something, then it's probably okay. That one. Let's take some 45s out. There we go. Let's have a snoop around. Oh, this is cool. I wonder if they... I've not placed these myself, so I don't know, but that's a merge, isn't it? To get the weapon workbench into the desk. I'm wondering if this is a merge as well. Or if they can just be placed. Because if they can just be placed, then that's really cool. And not only is that cool, but if they can just be placed, then that is foresight into how the developer wants the game to work. So we won't need bloody display case, you know, chessboard things every time. So fingers crossed. Right, so there's a little shop. That's quite a cool little shop. There's an upstairs. Is there? Yeah, there is, but I don't know why. Oh, okay. Hopefully we get some named Blue Ridge characters. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like dailies as well. I know there is a daily for the Blue Ridge. I haven't done it very much. I think I've done like one version of them. But yeah, I want to see a daily happen for the Lost as well. I think it'd be useful. I don't know what the rewards would be, but if they can generate rewards, then hell yeah. Because if you meet Hilda, if you haven't met Hilda already, she's really keen on plants, and she's a scientist who works on and experiments with plants. So if there was a fetch quest for plants, taken back to Hilda to get some kind of plant reward and whatnot, that'd be really cool. And it would also give us a purpose for plants rather than just crops for farming and drinking, for booze and that. I think if you went out, I had to go and collect 10 rhododendrons or soot flowers well, rhododendrons don't even have a fucking purpose, so it would make sense. Or, the items you get in the budding apothecary. Stuff like that. Carrot flowers and strangler pods and, stuff like that. Turn it in for a script or treasury notes or something more exciting. That'd be well good. I have suggested it, so I do suggest things. I've got Bethesda's Discord. It's obviously open to the public and stuff. So yeah, just get in there, and every time something jumps into your head, if you think it's a good idea, just write out a little suggestion. It's quite fun for me to do that. I also read through some of them, and if people in the community have suggestions that might have a bit of weight to them, then I'll put them in for them. You should do them before the update. We might get new Costa business ones. Oh, that's it, Costa. Yeah, that Costa guy. We may get some new ones. Yeah. Aren't they repeatable though? I thought they were repeatable. I've got a bunch of different characters, so that is a strong coffee. Holy sh! Whew. So I googled how many grams of coffee to put in a cafetiere, and it said 60 grams per litre of coffee. However, the cafetiere only holds like 500 to 600 ml, so I put 60 grams in there and made some really fucking strong coffee. But then when I put it in my flask, I topped it up with water to make it Americano. But it's still really strong. But 60, that'll wake you up. That'll wake you up, give you a heart attack, and then wake you up from that. So, solid coffee. No, you're only doing ones for a new person. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, well, I'll take a look on. I guess they give you specific rewards then. Ah, okay. I'll bear that in mind. I will look into getting them done. Alice Rain Games. Let's have a wave. And Kane versus Games. These guys look like friends. Ain't no friends of mine. Ain't no friends of mine. I'm a raider. No, I'm not. I'm just a guy for now. Why? Can I get in the crawl space? Oh, I can't. Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared to go in here. They've locked me in the bedroom. Ah! That was cool. I like that. They've set off a nuclear bomb. Those bastards blew it up! Every fucking 20 minutes, but never mind. Looks like we got a squeen. Let's go screen it up before it gets murdered. Squeen, mate. Not a queen. A squeen. 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 You can either say SQeen and have it a squeen that way, or I'll accept if you add a C in there for Scorch Beast Queen. But it's a squeen, mate. Bloody a queen. But fair enough, you've killed 10 million of them. I'll allow it. It's probably going to be dead by the time I look at it. I'm going to spend all my time getting in a team. That one. And I'm dead. I didn't see your team, Sarge. It might have been scrolled down. Let's try again. There it is. There's your team. Join. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My AP is not even affected. This is lovely. Don't go anywhere, Queenie. I need to chop you in the face. I'm dead again. Okay. The whole time Fashnet was on, I only ever saw 3 nukes drop. Really? Really? Wow. I guess everyone was preoccupied with Fashnet. Some people were complaining about Fashnet being the same old, but I think the pacing of it's just right now. I really do. I think, like, the event's not too fast that it's done before people can fast travel there. If you get there early, you can do some of the jobs, and that gives you a bit of something to do, and that's fun. Collecting beeswax and stuff. You get a bunch of cool stuff collected throughout, and the event boss has, you know, it can drop a legendary for everybody, regardless of whether you hit it or not. And you're guaranteed a 3-star at the end of it. It's the perfect event. And on top of all that, you get the chance of getting a mask. Yeah. Like, I get that some people have complained that they haven't got the masks that they want, but hey, sometimes in life you just don't get everything that you require. I was just happy to get involved and get some masks. Harvest DNA. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We've got that daily to do. There's another squeen. No, it's just a queen. No, it's just a scorebow. Dead. Good. Steve McQueen. I would also, Sarge, accept Steve McQueen as an indicator that the Scorched Beast Queen is available to murder. So those 3, you've got Squeen, or Steve McQueen. Just a queen. Why is the A there? Why don't you just put SBQ? You looking like you. This is what you look like outside of Fashnet. Well, I'm gonna say you scrub up well when you're at Fashnet. I feel that you're more of a raider at this point, but yeah, be whoever you want to be. Right now we have barely anything in terms of Blue Ridge stuff. Yeah, we don't have a lot. I mean, we've got a couple of bundles. You know, we've got the stuff in the store at the moment. I'm sure we've got like flags, backpacks, outfits, a couple of bits here and there. I mean, we've got a lever action, haven't we? We've got a lever action skin. That's quite nice. Got a few new places still to unlock. Oh yeah. Wait, you have Naked Creek, Rapidan, Big Meadows. These, I think, are all the points of interest down there. I think there might be more, but those are the ones that I. So I basically took some time just to get them all unlocked. If I am missing any, then let us know, and we can go and have a look. I went to look out and it shows them in grey. Yeah, you just fade the area. I actually tweeted out the boundaries of Shenandoah, and you can get right the fucking way down here. I'm pretty sure you can get down onto the paper, and then it's like right the fucking way up to like here. This whole area is just out of bounds, which is about the size of this. So, you know, get rid of this little welcome to West Virginia and just add more map, please. And hey yo, who even reads this shit? Get rid of this whole area here. Let's get another map in here, and let's get 2 other maps in here. Thank you very much. I mean, that does now look like it'll be 2 maps, doesn't it? This one, and then that's a sizable area as well. And then over this side, yeah, maybe get another one in there. You certainly could probably get one up here. Map expansions. For the next 5 years, we've got 5 new map expansions coming to Fallout 76. You heard it here first, but it wasn't true. because it was just speculation. I've been waiting for the Blue Ridge flagpole to come back, but when it did, I didn't know since the bundle has nothing to do with Blue Ridge. Ah, that's a shame. I know that you can request certain things without them having to be in the shop. It's quite nice. While we're down here, let's go and see TG Clerics. Go to the Watoga stations, see if there's any Enclave stuff. It was in a bundle called the Paintings Bundle. Well, did you not know? A flagpole is a painting on a stick. It's not, is it? I'm going to pull up a website here. Let's see. Bethesda Atomic Store Request. Right, let's have a look. I'm just seeing if I can see that item. See if I can request it specifically. I think it's the Duchess again who... Oh my god, what's this? Thank you for your participation in the beta. Oh my god. You got to take a look at this. So this looks like it's the original Atomic Shop. Look how much space there is on each screen. There's one hat for 500 atoms. There's a frame. There's a wave. There's a fireproof. That's it. That's the Atomic Shop from the original, from the beta look. Thank you for participating in the Break It Early test application. The shop had like 6 things in it. How cool was that? Obviously, this isn't what I was looking for, but it was worth looking into. There's no Fallout First. There's no utility stuff. No repair kits. No scrap kits. No lunch boxes. Nothing like that. No survival tents of any kind. God dang. Sitting. You can own the sitting photo mode pose. Looking ahead. I'm James Bond at the temple. Alright, okay. Our game's cool. Patch notes from October 30th, 2018. I'm getting sidetracked, I know. Right, let's have a look. Let's just have a look at some of these. The Atomic Shop has been added to 76, and players can now use atoms to purchase a wide variety of cosmetic items for their characters. Cool. Balance changing. Enemy difficulty has been reduced in some areas of the Forest and Savage Divide to make them more approachable for players. Because you didn't have, like, level cap, or level... What the fuck would you even call it? Enemy scaling with players. The amount of action points consumed while sprinting has been increased. Right, here we go. Bug fixes. Let's see what... Look how small this patch note is! Enemies in combat. Enemies. Fixed an issue that could cause players to take gradual damage, even though no enemies were nearby. This game was such a mess. Level 5. Oh, there's a level 50 enemy there. Shit. Yeah. Good luck. Oh my god. So, it's in my collection of videos to make. I am going to be covering all the patch notes this game's put out for every single update. So, you can expect those periodically in the next few months. I'm not going to do them all in one fucking sitting. It would be mind-numbing, but yeah. Right, so, let's see. How to request... Fallout 76 Atom Store items. Is it just on request? Request, let's see. No. Dang it. Yeah, Duchess's links here. So, click on this link here. Log into your Bethesda account. Oh, it's not worked. The API stopped working. Oh no. Let's just go straight there. Interesting. Anyway, if you go to Bethesda's support website, you can go to billing/purchase/code, select your platform, and then I need help with an atomic shop, and then it'll ask you if you're obtaining an item or if you're trying to gift an item, so you can gift items now. And then it's, I want to purchase an atomic shop item for myself. Then you fill in what it is, or your gamer tag and stuff, and then the item, you can check through the lists and see which items are available. So let's have a think. You said Blue Ridge. So this, I think, is bundles? Is there a list of items? No. Right, let's just see. Bethesda.net. Free now. See what's free this week in Epic Games. Oh, okay. Well, this is the bit where I can't ever remember my password. Is it that? No. Is it that? Yes. All right. Cool. Right. So Bethesda. How the hell do you find the? What am I doing here? Bethesda Fallout 76. I can't. Wow, this is really logged in, zoomed in. Sorry. Community expansion 76 games support. Bethesda bundle. Oh, cool. Redeem code. I think help site is what you need. And then it loads. And it actually has loaded. Right, okay, so I've got 76 here. I can show you this now, actually. Hey, Vasrax, how's it going? Right, so we're on the support page. Number of unread tickets, 43. And then we are looking at 76. And then we are looking at billing purchase code. We're on Steam. And then it is, I need help with the atomic shop. Are you inquiring about obtaining or gifting an item? Yeah. And then I want to purchase something for myself. And it'll come up with like the stuff, the whole list. So if there's something that you desperately want, and it's not in the shop anytime soon, you know, it's not been in the shop for a while, you can search for it here. So it was called the paintings bundle. Let's see if paint is a thing.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Maybe it was the
Area at your earliest convenience.
patriotic fixers and so on. Blue. Right, so it's not on the bundles. So these are bundles. Well, they were originally bundles, but they don't seem. It seems to just be items now. That's weird. They did used to have bundles. It was like bundles on this list and then items on this list, but I guess they've changed it, so it's just like pick an item. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be in there. Flag, American flag set. Alien, plushy and tarnished alien blaster paint. So yeah, you just chuck in your details and then you hit go. And you've got to make sure, I think it says here somewhere, you've got to make sure you've got the right atoms in your account, because obviously they'll take the atoms and give you the thing you need. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do that, I believe. So yeah. Whoosh. Right, there's another nuke. I heard it, so it's got to be true. Let's see what we got from the last one. I think it's the paintings camp bundle. Well, I typed in paint and it didn't come up with anything, so it might not. I don't think everything that's ever existed's in there, but it's a good chance to try and get, you know, some items and give it a shot. Gauss Mini. Nope. And a wardrobe. No. Right. So we were here to check the vendors for Enclave stuff. Sweet, sweet, sweet Enclave stuff. Nah, it looks like it's not here. All the known stuff. What do we got here? Is there anything here that we really want? I guess these two, because that's how you learn your mods. I'm fine with that. Because then we've only got one that we need to learn for the combat rifle / fixer. And we need to spend our cash on something, so relevant combat rifle mods is useful. And I'm pretty confident that you can't learn all the plans from scrapping items. So I think there's a few, maybe 3 or 4, that you have to go and buy the plans for. So, yeah. Vass says, I feel like a pervert watching you through this chat, so let me switch. It's up to you, man. I kind of prefer people watching me on YouTube, but yeah, alright. Because that's the channel we're looking at build up, but yeah. Good day, sir. Good day. I hope you're well. Finding more places down here. Abandoned convoy. Yeah.
Super duper deals. Welcome.
Hell yeah.
Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart.
What else do we have?
Grocery stores.
Mods. What we got? Nothing really worthwhile. Right, what was that explosion? A colossal problem. Oh damn, we're taking down all the fucking bosses today. That would be nice. 4 nukes, 4 bosses. It would make sense, wouldn't it? But we've only got 3 silos, so I guess I can't. The servers probably can't take 4 nukes on one server. It'll probably return when the Blue Ridge update comes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it'll probably come in like the week before the updates to get people into it. Get people like excited about it and stuff. Oh, yes, please. I will take legendaries. Until it's flamer. Nope. And power armor. Nope. Too heavy. Right, we should have some dailies actually to take a look at. I've done some of them already. Killer Wendigo. Alrighty. Should be, yeah, we'll go and do that then. There's 4 people in there. Well, it's just turned into 5 because I'm joining them. Is it double script? Is it double script? Yes. It's double mutations and double script, isn't it? There's no ammo box in here. Oh well. I guess we could craft ammo, but that means effort. Go for a quick teddy bear location. But you'd have to have an Earl, wouldn't you? Just to get in here. And an Earl isn't something you want to just stroll in amongst. Yeah, the calendar says it's script surplus, doesn't it? Fallout 76 community calendar roadmap. So it's 11th of the 7th, which means we are on here script surplus and double mutations, and then next week is the legendary vendor sale and double mutations as well, and that leads into Holiday Scorched. Where the hell am I going? out of fluids. A. Drink Nuka-Cola Wild. Oh, okay. Nice. Why am I so irradiated? That's pretty mad. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah, blast zone. I forgot about that. Right, so we've got Delta 7830 with a cool mask. We've got Kane versus Games, who's dropped some stuff. Alice Rain Games. Sarge's on his way, and we've got Lewis J. Holmes, 94. Don't reveal too much data there. Good lord. What's in the bag? Legendary. Oh, thanks. Yoink! I went and hid. I am scared. There we go. I like saying Earl Williams in a Russian accent. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, so like Williams. Okay. So yeah, it should be double script. Also, hello Fred, how are you? Should we repair some stuff? It looked like some stuff needed repairing. That does. That certainly needs repairing. Oh, I'm auto-walking. Oh god, what's in the bag? I put that there. What else needs repairing? Fixer. Fixer? I don't even know her. Let's go! Right, tag 'em and bag 'em and drag 'em and other things. Sag 'em, I don't know. Stick 'em. Ha ha ha, stick 'em. Holy shit, look at that. 150 on the old, what the fuck? $169 on the crit, that's amazing. How am I doing that? Turn. Oh, no. I guess it was sneak stuff. Maybe my build isn't as shit as I thought it was. Maybe it is, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm not so sure. It's just the 50 cal. I would love to stop being staggered. There we go. Tag all them. Tag you as well. Tag this whole army of Wendigo. There's a couple of guys out here. Right, I think I've tagged enough stuff there. Get back to firing on this guy. Alright. They found me then. What is this, the fucking Wu-Tang Clan? How many is there? Right, run away. I'm hiding over this side now. Alright then. Go for a quick jog over by the exit. That was good. Oh, Delta's been murdered. Charge down. Oh, come over. Ugh. If I can stop sprinting in the wrong direction. I'll get you. Huh. Toxic water, it says. Where though? What the hell? Oh, you're there. You're still alive. It's okay. Everybody's happy. I'm happy using the fixer. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the fixer. It's quite nice. I got dead. Good. Berserker's Bone Club. I mean, I could certainly do better legendaries there, but at least I know for a fact it's going straight in the script. So that's alright, isn't it? That's everything. Again, plenty of time to get out of here for a change. Surprised me how everyone can bloody sprint after that. Do you have this game on console? I mean, technically I do, but I don't play it on console. I can't afford the subscription fee. Like, I don't play games online enough on my console. I mean, a console's sitting there, PS4's sitting there. I'd like a new console. I'd like a PS5 or an Xbox S or X. But again, like, I can't warrant or justify paying the price for it if I don't use it that much. Also, I heard in the news today, and this is, I get that they need to do this, but it's Xbox Game Pass. They're removing one of the tiers and they're putting the price up. So I think Ultimate with the one game or day one releases is going up to like $20, and $20 is probably going to turn into £20 here in the UK. Which, if you think about it, when PlayStation 1 came out, £20 is the price of a platinum game. So 1 month subscription's turning into a budget game now, which I get that they're going to do that because look at the content that they're getting on the Xbox Game Pass. So I understand where they're coming from. £20 for a game is quite a lot of money, especially you just buy the game outright. So yeah, I understand both sides of the conversation, and it's difficult, isn't it? But they do say that there are tiers to it. They're going to add. They've added a family plan thing that's coming or whatever. And there's also this. It's coming to. I want to say it's coming to Netflix. So you don't even need a console. my thoughts on that are, that's quite nice and versatile for certain people, but one games console in your front room or in your bedroom or in your office space or wherever you are, one console not being there isn't going to make that much of a difference. Like, video game consoles don't take up that much space. So it's, you know, it's a cool technology to have for the 1% or 5% or whatever it is that will benefit from it, but just buy a console and then you've got it. If the internet goes down, you can still have it and so on. So, yeah. And the benefits, the main benefit of consoles is it's a uniform product. So you know what hardware it's got, you know it's plug in and play, so that's the benefit of a console. Like, you might as well own the thing. But yeah, 20 quid. Yeah, let's have a look at the pricing actually, because they did mention it recently. Let's see. We'll make it a very bitter pill to swallow for people like myself who keep it rolling passively. Yeah. So, a day ago, BBC reported on it, and it said Microsoft raises Xbox Game Pass by as much as 25%. Windows Central, let's have a look through there, because they'll be biased in favour. Yep, you can see from the subheading already, they're already biased. Xbox Game Pass is finally getting its long-awaited price increase. Nobody's been out there waiting and hoping it gets that fucking... biased! Yes, we love it. What you need to know. Xbox Game Pass is Microsoft's all-you-can-eat gaming subscription service, incorporating hundreds of games and day-one titles from Microsoft's internal studios, including ABK titles like the next Call of Duty. Similar to Netflix, Spotify and other services, Microsoft is now increasing the price across all of its existing tiers, including console, Ultimate and PC. Do you see how the bias is coming through on a website called Windows Central? Like, they're not just going out and saying, look what we're doing. They're saying, everyone else is doing it. Blame them as well. It's ridiculous. I love bias. It's hilarious. Additionally, new users will not be able to sign up for the Xbox Game Pass for console. What? It does say that. I am reading that right. Additionally, new users will not be able to sign up for Xbox Game Pass for console. A new standard tier is coming, which will not include day one games, but will include the 100-strong back catalogue similar to EA Access and Xbox Live Gold for multiplayer. So the standard version of Xbox Game Pass will have time restrictions on it. And all the good shit, all the new shit will be paywalled. So that's a thing. It's going to be a bit of a worry, that one. But yeah. Oh, look there. Oh, there is a raid. K-Pow, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, everybody. What are you up to today, Kate? What the diddly were you playing? We bring tea, biscuits, and offerings for the holy floof boy. Ah, the Mothman. Nice. Nice. I'm normally 6 weeks behind. We're just chatting about the Game Pass because I've got a document up on screen. I didn't realise that you guys couldn't see it, actually, but yeah. There might actually be a raid going on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Attention, citizens.
Oh, no. I think there's a nuke's gone off as well. We've taken down the Queen, the Squeen, and we've taken down the Earl. And now... Oh. Now we're taking down Charleston. Not sure why, but yeah. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Blackwell. I am a Bethesda streamer. I stream Bethesda games, and I also have started doing walkthroughs on YouTube for other games as well. So if you like any of that, then give us a follow on Twitch or give us a sub on YouTube, because I'm live streaming on both platforms at the moment. But yes, yeah. So we're talking about news at the moment. And Xbox Game Pass has come out with this new information about the Game Pass being sort of priced, up marketed, long waited price increase, that kind of thing. We're just sort of getting the information on that one. So yeah, that's what we're chatting about. But yeah, I do stream 5 days a week. Normally Fallout 76. Bit of Elder Scrolls Online. I'm an absolute noob on Elder Scrolls Online, by the way. I have played it a bunch, but last time I played it was last week. But like the last time I played it was like 2 years ago. So I don't know what Necrom is, and I don't know what High Isle is. And I played Gold Road, and that was cool. So I started a new character. I'm level 2, and the Argonian's just standing around at the moment while I figure out what's going on. So yeah, that's my Elder Scrolls Online. Anyway, K-Pow is amazing, as you are all aware. You've come over from her stream. You know everything about Kay. Yeah, she's a wonderful treasure on Twitch and in gaming. So if you don't know who she is, then go over to twitch.tv/KPowXD and drop her a follow and a subscription as well, and send her flowers and just say thank you for being around, and congratulations on everything you're doing, you know, because it's all encompassing and it's all wonderful. So yeah, yes. So yeah, Game Pass, right? So do you remember the showcase, the Xbox showcase that came out in June, and it was amazing? It was absolutely amazing. It was a Sunday night, and there was loads of stuff, and everything was like coming day one to the Game Pass, and it made the Game Pass sound so amazing that we couldn't believe our eyes and ears, and you know, we had to take our glasses off and give them a clean and then put them back on, which I also need to do right now. Since then, until now, the Game Pass hasn't really been talked about, but they've come out recently. They said yesterday that the Game Pass is going up in price, and I wanted to have a look at that, because like Game Pass has always sounded like a really cool idea. £10 a month or whatever. I think it's 12. £10, £12. I mean, $3.99 if you get the trial or whatever. And yeah, so they're talking about it here, and they're saying that it goes up in price. And I'm just trying to see if I can find out what the prices are going to be for each tier, because, well, it's going to come with some bad news, isn't it? So the Xbox Game Pass is Microsoft's all-you-can-eat gaming subscription service, incorporating hundreds of titles, including day one titles from Microsoft's internal studios, including ABK titles. I don't know what ABK means. Like the next Call of Duty. Similar to Netflix, Spotify and other services, Microsoft's now increasing the price across all of its existing tiers, including console, Ultimate and PC. New users will not be able to sign up for Xbox Game Pass for console. A new standard tier is coming. So the standard tier is going to take over where, you know, you get day one. It's going to switch that out. So you no longer will get day one releases on standard tier, but will include the back catalogue of games that are niche and people don't really have an interest in. Because let's face it, a lot of people play Game Pass, I believe, for the trending games, to try them before they buy them and so on. So, yeah, it's not gonna. It doesn't sound great. If it's going up to £20 a month, I think that's a lot of money for what you're getting. What are your thoughts on it? Discuss, please. I don't know if we. Oh God, there's that out here. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And I'm not sure about that just yet. that's painful. That's really. If that nuke's landing there, that's not for anything. So there's nothing there, so that's fine. It'll be a flux nuke, so we can take our time. But we're heavily over encumbered, so I need to just work that one out as well. And we're still picking up more things because that's how we do things in this game. ABK is Blizzard. Activision Blizzard. What's the K for? Discuss or disgust. Discuss. Have a discussion about it. King? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's King. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's have a look and see what YouTube's saying. Fallout First is more expensive than getting a full year of Xbox Live. Okay. it's $60 a year for Xbox Live and $100 a year for Fallout First. True, but if you play on Xbox, you've got to pay both. Kinda, yeah. Which is a nuisance. Like, having multiplayer access on console behind a paywall, like, to be honest, I feel hard done by if that's the case, because they all know that we have to pay for our broadband subscription and electricity and all the rest of it just to get in that position, and then having another paywall just to play multiplayer is kind of annoying on the hardware that you own. Like, it never used to be like that. It never did. But then didn't Sony have a data breach through their multiplayer, and that's when they toughened up their servers or whatever? They had to pay for extra security on their servers, and that's where it came from, and that's why everybody got infamous and Wipeout or something. Yeah, that happened on PlayStation 3. Corporate greed, simple. Maybe. ESO's How I Met You. Oh, nice. Years ago. Well, there you go. Very cool. But yeah, so let's carry on with this article. Let's see if there's extra stuff while I get into this work thingy and scrap my gear. Right, we've got missile launcher. That's good. That's going to get the carry weight down a bit. Also, just going to chuck it into chat. I've got a bunch of different social medias through my link tree. You'll be able to find my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. I want to say Snapchat and some other bits and pieces in there as well, so help yourself to those. Right, so users currently on Xbox Game Pass for console will be allowed to maintain their subscription as well as day one games and the hundreds of titles in the back catalogue, but new customers will not be able to because they'll have that new standardized version. New users on Xbox Game Pass in the near future will be greeted by a new Xbox Game Pass standard. This is more like EA Access, which includes Xbox's back catalogue and doesn't include day one games. This will be priced at $14.99 a month. And will also include Xbox Live Gold for multiplayer, now known as Game Pass Core, which is confusing. It doesn't include Xbox Cloud Gaming. So Xbox Cloud Gaming is their version that they can put on Netflix, I suppose. Game Pass Standard is supposedly launching in September. From September 12, 2024, Microsoft will only allow existing users to stack Xbox Game Pass for console for up to 13 months, using prepaid cards and so on. So I guess they'll be moved out of shops as well. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate will not be changed, but it will get a price increase. What are you paying extra for then? Fuck! It will still include PC Game Pass, Day 1 games, and hundreds of back catalogue titles, as well as cloud gaming. Well, if you've got cloud gaming, you don't need a machine. Sell your games consoles, everybody. But it is getting a price increase. The new price will be $20 a month. Right now, you can stack 3-month prepaid cards with a 33% discount on the current pre-increase pricing at CD Keys, making it a good time to save. If you're using CD Keys, check the panels in the description below, because I've got an affiliate key thingy, Cody McLinky boy. Yeah. PC Game Pass is also getting a price increase from $10 to $12 a month. PC Game Pass will also continue to get day one games. So PC gamers sound like they're getting the best of the deal, to be honest. Which is wow. Okay. There's so many different options for so many different options, isn't there? Like, do you want 1 month? What do you want? Do you want it PC? Do you want Ultimate? Do you want, like, I don't know what I want. $12 a month on PC. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's more in line with the Netflix push as well, isn't it? Although Netflix, no, why am I saying Netflix? I meant Spotify. Spotify are doing this thing where they are offering a discounted version of Spotify Premium, but it hasn't got audiobooks on it. So if you're not into audiobooks, if you couldn't care less about audiobooks, then you might be able to save some money on Spotify. But it might be like £1 or $2, so it wouldn't be much. But yeah. But yeah, there you go. Right. So I do sometimes go off on a tangent on my live streams. So if something interesting comes up in conversation, I'm happy to have a look at that and dig in and see what's going on with it. So yeah, you can expect that from time to time. And also, if something bothers me, not just about video games, but in general, if something bothers me, I will try and right that wrong, so to speak. So yeah, right. Carry weight is good again. Craft any. The map just did a wobble. Craft any flare at a tinkerer's workbench. Okay, let's get out of this blast zone anyway. We've got 3 blast zones knocking around in various different places. I wonder why that was covering Tormented Soul and Slay Miles. Let's go back to Heisenbiffle. Nice place to chill. Finish off the dailies as well. Avast says, I still have my K-Pow teacup pin and some stickers. Hell yeah. Had them for years. Hell yeah. That's superb. So yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you've had a great day. Let us know what you were getting up to today. Hopefully the PTS is back soon. Yeah, I'd like to get back on there and do some experimenting. There's some roles that I'd like. There are some roles that we'd all like, you know, on our weapons and stuff. But I just want to test things and see if we can learn some plans for legendary building and that kind of stuff. Because we did the old plasma flamer, and that was good fun back in the day. A lot of people enjoyed that. So I wonder what would be next. You know, there's people talking about quad crossbows could come back. Yeah, quad crossbows could come back. Now they were in Nuclear Winter, which was quite nice. And the crossbows don't really have a place in the game at the moment. They're not feasible as builds, certainly not meta. So yeah, it'd be good to see them come back. We need some more razor grain. Alrighty. Picks up the camp. Lovely stuff. Right. What else we got to do? Let's pick some stuff.
Fix that. Never seems to end. Killing ain't my style. I prefer to put axe to wood.
Alright. You're killing trees then. But alrighty. What else can we claim? This stuff here. Cooking oil. It's the motorized butter churn. It creates cooking oil, which can be used in cooking for like fashionac donuts and stuff, but it's better suited to be broken down because it will give you oil and plastic. Right, I need a Nuka-Cola Wild. I've got 43 of them. Right.
If you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit...
I was just thinking, would it be worth selling Nuka-Colas in your camp? But you'd have to compete with Bubbles prices. So maybe not. So the soda fountain at the White Springs upstairs in the refuge, you can buy Nuka-Colas from there. So I guess it wouldn't be worth doing. Armor workbench is here, so we've got the Tinker's workbench here. We need to craft a flare, which is in souvenirs. There we go, that's the flare done. That'll just sit in your inventory on your Pip-Boy, so if you don't want it, get rid of it. There we go. Scrap junk to produce fiberglass. That should be straightforward because you can craft bulk. $18 caps is as low as I get from vendors. 18 caps. Is that for the bog standard Nuka-Cola then? Is that your camp? It is, yeah. If you have the plan, craft Nuka-Cola. If you have the plan, craft nuka nades and sell them. Why? What are important? Why are these important? Profit, people will buy them. Why will people buy them? Nuke nades explosion damage goes through walls. People use 3 nades to clear West Tech for XP farming. Just three grenades? Just toss a grenade in there and it kills everything in there. Is that what you're saying? Level in West Tech. Yeah, that's why they cost so much. Supply and demand. The damage goes through walls and it's just like... Where the hell are you placing these grenades for them to kill everybody? Watch a Mr. West Tech video on farming West Tech. Oh, God. See, the reason that I asked the questions about selling these nuke is, if it's something that's a bit shady, I don't want to be funding their market with the arms, you know.
Around here, somewhere, I think.
But if it's not shady, if it's just you just throw a grenade in a room and it just destroys everything in there, there's nothing wrong with that. Just get a really big grenade and do that. That sounds quite interesting. Sounds pretty exciting, actually. Let's have a look. What do we need? Nuka grenades, yeah? Not shady, just people trying to power level. Yeah, okay. That's why I asked the questions, you see. Because if it did come back that it was, oh yeah, no, people use it to exploit this, that, and the other. Because I thought it may be something that they use to exploit the Goliaths or something. If it was something like that, I'd be like, no, absolutely not. But yeah. Demolition Expert rank 2. I'll look into that. I won't do it just yet, but I'll look into it. Because I've got a Nuka-Cola generator machine. I've got a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola. 189. That's interesting, though. I'll look into that. Thanks for the tip. I need one of those. What's that? He shows you where to toss them. Really? He literally tells you how to play the game. That's funny. I mean, it's always nice to have a guide showing you what you can benefit from and how you do this, that, and the other. But he literally shows you, put your grenade here and go away, and then put the next one here. Like, dude, you take the controller, you play it. Can't do that. It's against terms of service. Wait. There we go. Concrete's coming back. Just standing and chatting for too long. All my stuff's coming back. That's exactly it. Oh God. Well, if that's what people like, then I suppose that's what people like. Right. Let's get on with the next bit. The fiberglass. We didn't even bulk it. Nuka machines. Oh, you need one of those Nuka machines. Oh, it's not a Nuka machine. It's a Collectron. I want a Nuka machine, though. I think we're talking about different things here, but yeah. Just let me get this fiber. Oh, I can't do the fiberglass. Right, okay. We can't do fiberglass because we can't bulk it. Not to worry. Let's have a quick chat about this Nuka thing. So this thing right here, it's the Collectron. Because I've got different Collectrons, I can set one to do any of the ones that I've got. if that made sense, great. If it doesn't, then I'll say it again. And you can just try and make sense of it. So, Nuka-Cola machine. No, Collectrons. Right. So, these fellas. Each Collectron that you get comes with a setting. And once you've got that Collectron, you can use that setting on any of your Collectrons. Up to speed? Comprende? Muchas gracias. So, this scavenger one, for example, will come with probably scavenge stuff. And it'll scavenge stuff. But you get different ones. So, that's a raider stuff. So, that'll start collecting raider style stuff. So, maybe psycho and stuff like that. And then the communist stuff will start collecting probably tinned food and communist style stuff. The Santa one will... That one's quite cool because during the holiday event, you can set that to collect holiday gifts and presents and stuff. And it actually collects presents that you can open up. So that one's quite cool. I'll press down instead of on there. Brotherhood of Steel stuff. So that's going to obviously collect Brotherhood stuff. Gold bot. So that's maybe just a different colour. But it might get you some gold. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And then you've got a Nuka-Cola one, which... Importantly, that gives you the option to start collecting Nuka-Cola stuff, and it's that option that you can then apply to any of the Collectrons through the terminal. So the Collectrons aren't just a skin; they actually add extra shit. Look, so you got the Proletariat, or the Revolutionary. That'll probably be the commies one, the Christmas one, Brotherhood Steel. Supplies missions, the gold and other materials, automotive parts. So you can change it to whatever's suited. So we've got it on Nuka, what's it called? Nuka-Cola stuff at the moment. But if there's a challenge down the line where, I don't know, chems become a thing where you need to start collecting them, then you can switch it up. The chems one's probably the raider one. So it's always useful to sort of see what's working. Like automotive parts was obviously the Red Rocket station. Now, you don't necessarily have to put the corresponding one down. So if I wanted automotive parts, I don't have to put this one down. I can use that one, just change the setting. But I have to have this to have that setting. Does that make sense? I've got fetch. I don't have that. I'm sure I don't. So this is the auto miner. This one will collect the ore. Junkyard dog. Is that different to fetch, is it? Never realised. So yeah, if you want Nuka-Colas to just generate in this box here, we've got a cranberry there now, then you'll need to buy the Nuka-Cola Collectron station from the store to have that option. But it's well worth having, obviously, because you've got Nuka-Colas growing in your camp. It's wonderful. We need a Blue Ridge one that collects pepperoni rolls and junk. You know what? Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to go one further, and I'm not just going to allow that to be said in my chat. I'm going to go over to Discord. I'm going to go over to Bethesda's Discord. I'm going to go to Fallout 76 suggestions, and I'm going to put your suggestion in there. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to literally copy what you've said there, and I'm going to put it in as a suggestion because it's a great idea. Suggestion. Paste. I'm going to change it so it's a bit more polite. Can we perhaps get a Blue Ridge Collectron station that collects pepperoni rolls and junk associated with that faction? And then a big grin, because I'm all about fun. Is there a grin emote? Let's have a look. Vault Boy having a party. There we go. And actually, I want to put another one in there. There was two Nuka-Colas clinking together. There we go. It's that simple. It's that simple, you know? Get on the Discord, get in the suggestions. Any crazy thought that comes to your mind, if you think it's got some legs to it, whack it in there. The devs read it. If they think it's a good idea, you might see it in the game. Any likes or dislikes on the comment I made about inspecting other players? Let's take a look. I think it didn't get liked. Sorry about that. Look at the screen! Oh, God. Je ne sais quack, thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the YouTube community. That's awesome. Who the heck are these people? Biker Girl was gifted a membership. Nuka Joe 81 was gifted a membership. Ray, just a guy called Ray, maybe, was gifted a membership. Andreas B was gifted a membership, and also was Pat Ledding Fox Jr. Courtesy of Je ne sais quack 69. Thank you so much for your support. Is it supposed to do that, lol? Yes. I set it up to do that, yes. Right, let's thank you so much for your support, by the way. It's massive. It's massive. It's mega. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? Just because I can. I'm going to put these 2 nuts in my mouth. There we go. He got so excited, he put his nuts in his mouth. And chewed them. I don't know, just being silly. Right, Blackwell TV. Now, hang on. Blackwell TV. New. Oh, it's not Blackwell TV, it's Blackwell. Oh, God. I forgot I'm allergic to nuts. It's alright. I'm alright.
Attempt to acquire a Christmas tree.
Where the fuck's...
Has failed.
Why am I...
Reason. All trees contain
Right, let's go back to... It was in suggestions, wasn't it?
Mankind is a naughty plague on this gentle planet. Oh, oh, oh.
From Blackwell. Me. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. So, what was the... He's now choking on your nuts. I didn't even think of that. Yes. Here we go. I found it. Right. So, the suggestion was... Can we get an option to inspect players on the paper map? That way we can learn more about what armors and weapons people use, perhaps even perk card combinations, to help new players choose perks as they level up. Other MMOs have this option, so it would be a useful addition to have in 76. It got 2 people giving it the thumbs up. One of them was me, though.
Bruh.
And it got 8 thumbs down. So not many people like that. But I put it to them, and that's what they said. And it's not just the devs who react there. It's other players of the community and stuff. So you tried, and that's cool. That's what matters. It's the participation. There's some weird suggestions in this channel, but that was the worst one, obviously. I'm joking. There's been some real horrible ones in there, and that one was not one of them. It was all right. Let's have a look and see some of the latest suggestions in there. While I struggle to get all these seeds and nuts out of my teeth.
Naughtiness levels exceed all projections.
Add a trade counter where players can offer an item for item instead of caps for item. That's just got 1 thumbs down. Sounds like a good idea, but okay. Do a seasonal radio station. Oh, fuck yeah. What an idea. How about an actual trade menu like Borderlands? Or any remotely modern MMORPG? Alright. Devs, please give camp turrets the same range as NPCs. Add a Christmas radio during December and update the radio with a few more songs. Yeah. It's all about licensing for that sort of thing, though. And it's nice having some new songs and stuff, but it's not actual gameplay, is it? It's just background noise. Just put a fucking Spotify playlist on if you want to cure that. You know, if you want to scratch that itch. Rather than, no, we'll get the dev team to work on it, and we'll pay them to do that, and we'll delay everything else. We'll delay the ghoul being added to the game because they're working on getting new songs. Like, you got to realise the priorities and stuff, but yeah. Please keep at least one weapon skin for each weapon type applicable in the game in the atomic shop at all times. I'd really love to buy one for my miniguns. Resource item. A scorched beast nest that produces scorched beast body parts, brains, liver, lungs, etc. I give that a thumbs down. And the reason for that is, if you want to go and get those exotic items, go kill a scorched beast. Otherwise, you just sit at your camp and the game just makes itself. You've got to have some level of get out there and do it. Right, let's see if there's one with really loads of thumbs down. Yeah, here we go. This got 10 thumbs down, so this is obviously, you know, a vilified suggestion for some reason. An option that if you are in power armor, to have a vertibird fast travel option where once you spawn in, you are in a vertibird high in the air and you hop out and plummet a few hundred feet to the ground. I like jumping from high places in power armor and getting the superhero ODST / Helldiver feeling. Maybe you could earn the ability to do so via a quest. It would make an awesome entrance at a boss fight. I got 10 thumbs down. How egotistical must it be that you have to have a fucking superhero landing just to fight something? It's madness. Let's read one more. Let's see. What's this one here? A pie-themed power armor. Fucking A. I'd like a power armor where the helmet's a big pie slice.
Error. Report this
Yeah.
unit attempted to
Or there's two.
local
One power armor's like a knife, and the other one's like a fork, and you run around as a team. I don't know, whatever.
feature. Possess
I don't know. They're not all good suggestions. They're not. They're not that. But the idea is, you know, it's a dev team who have to look through this and pick out ones that are good and pass them on to the actual, well, community managers and stuff, then pass it on to the dev team to say, hey, this is a good idea. The companion harem suggestion that was basically make this a highly customizable solo game was the most bizarre. Mostly because of how creepy and in-depth it went. I wish Atom Shop had a search function. I wish the build menu had a search function. And they know that they need that. It's just implementing it has taken a lot of effort. I just think they add new things to the
unit
camp menu, Atom Shop, every week.
the task of wishing
Someone's now got to manage all that.
across its band a
I remember you read the Akimbo one.
holiday.
Yeah.
Initiating
Where can I find the cola one? I'm looking in the Atom Shop.
holidays.
It might be in a bundle. It might not be available at the moment. It might be a pain in the ass. It'll be under skins, I'm sure. Oh, well, maybe under skins. Let's see if it's in the Coca-Cola bundle. Ah, it's not there. It won't be in the... I don't have any of that. Wow. You know, the second best option is to go to someone's camp who's got one and just raid it. Hello, I've got one. This thing here. You can come and raid it whenever you want.
Girls don't get you, the rads will.
I don't think I lock anything. Oh, maybe I'll lock the wood generator.
Oh,
Maybe not.
oh, no. Everyone appears to
I mean, if someone comes and takes my concrete, I'm not going to cry or anything. I'll be like, alright, well, I'll just sit here for 10 minutes and get some back. In a bit.
Gear levels dropping to
Scrap junk to produce fiberglass. Right, so this is one, isn't it?
complete.
Fiberglass spool. Alright, we're going to head down to the hotel. During Flash now, I used a jetpack and flew super high and landed on an AFK player. Lol. I mean, at some of the big public events, if you have a jetpack and you use it, sometimes it does get out of hand and it just shoots you off into fucking ether. But then it bugs you out and rubber bands you right back down to the ground. So the fact that the guy wanted it to be like his entrance, it's a bit odd. I mean, a more realistic approach would be suggest an expedition in an area where their vertibird can't land and have them sky drop you in. That would be that'd get you your moment. But then have that expedition like probably feature a lot of submersed underwater sort of environment. But then power armor doesn't make sense for that, so that'd be the reason why the vertibird can't land. But yeah, that's what I would go with. But I wouldn't just go, yeah, let's have a everyone look at me moment. Because you imagine 8 people doing that. I guarantee the person whose suggestion it was isn't thinking, if everyone has that, then everyone's just going, kadush, 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 kadush. Like, all right, chill out. Right, so we are looking for fiberglass, aren't we?
Our signature sulfur baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
All right. So we might not be able to bulk fiberglass ourselves, but we can buy bulk fiberglass. There is a percentage chance you can get it from the vendors.
Are no longer available. Our highly trained massage therapists should be back shortly.
This is just dirty water, isn't it? You know what they should do? They should make these actual sulfur baths that get rid of your radiation and diseases. Because this robot mentions it, and the sulfur water fountain out the back there gets rid of your diseases. So these pools in here should do the same. Life preserver? No. Yeah, someone had a bag full of Wizard's Fortune, so I started collecting them all. So, yeah. I'd like to have a complete collection at some point. It'd be pretty cool.
Collector, sir, we have assault rifles, missile launchers, laser pistols, plasma guns.
Next expedition is definitely going to be set in Kentucky. It definitely is. Are you sure? I don't see it in the shop, but it was introduced in Season 4 during Steel Rain. Ooh, it could be gold bullion then. Give me 1 minute. Let me just see. Let's Google it, see what's going on. Nuka-Cola Collectron. Locked and loaded update during the 4th season. Right, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a collector, actually. It may be built at claimed workshops. Okay. Or at the player's character's camp after being unlocked or learning the plan.
Do you have sufficient ammunition, sir?
Yeah, you can get it from Samuel. The Nuka-Cola Collectron can be purchased for $12.50 gold bullion from Samuel with a settler's reputation of cautious. There you go.
Sir, may I help you, sir?
Oh. Alright, okay. You got it first. Okay. I got it first.
Yeah, boy.
Important thing is we got there though. A lot of NPCs talk about Kentucky. Do they? I didn't know that. Can you just suggest they play Fortnite in the Discord, or is that bad form? I mean, you probably could, but your level of influence within the community would probably go down. He can just jetpack up real high with the AP regen and then drop. Yeah, and he can do it as often as he wants. Yeah, absolutely. Good idea. A lot of the Blue Ridge characters come from Kentucky. What the fuck is that? That is a trophy with a big smiley... Is that a... I don't know if that's a smiley face. That's getting pinned.
Sir, may I help you, sir?
Right. That's cool, though. I think you may need to complete the vault raid for it to show in the menu. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I know? I don't.
Do you have sufficient ammunition?
We will be doing the vault raid today. Probably. Hopefully. Right, you've got no junk. Right. Moving on.
What ya be having?
What are we looking for here? It's fiberglass, isn't it? What do you mean kids' toys don't have fiberglass in? Well, that's not right.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder.
Cunningham, what you got? No. Brotherhood vendor, what you got? Here we go. No. Wow. This is not straightforward, which is interesting. Gives us something to chase down. Alrighty.
Today's papers aren't in yet, but we've still got some old books.
Oh, hang on. What we got? We got telephones. Okay. Well, there we go. Telephones. How many telephones do we need? 4. Yeah, we can do that. Unless someone's robbed them already.
Is our priority.
I could buy 2 from the vendor.
I am unable.
Visitors are always welcome to tour the hotel. No reservations
Hello.
are required.
Someone sniffed them all out, haven't they?
Hello. May I offer you some recommendations?
Always a pleasure to see a guest.
Assault is strictly prohibited. Hostile actions against
Check the back office. Doors open, probably not.
will be met with lethal
Mm.
I do miss our old clientele. Why, we were so busy, my conversation module burned out every other day. All booked up for the day. Did you have an appointment?
No, I did not have an appointment.
I'm sorry, we don't accept walk-ins.
We're looking at their hairbrushes. Mm. Cigar boxes. Cigar box has fiberglass. Rank 89 achieved. We got behind here.
Nothing is forever out here, but our jewelry comes
R&D. Reproduction. Manager.
So we've got telephones and we've got cigar boxes. I'm wondering if actual cigarettes have fiberglass in them in this game. I guess we'll find out when we look at this thing. They don't, they have asbestos. Okay. Door? Automatically closing door. Right, let's go find some bits and pieces. Do you have a spare island for sale? No, we don't. We are using ours at the moment. Plus, Pennsylvania is next to Virginia and Kentucky is too. Okay, so it's in that. Is it really? Ah. Why is Kentucky Fried Chicken so good? If it's from that part of the world. No offense to anybody who's from that part of the world. What's 76 minus 53? Yeah, it's a number, isn't it? Was it 23 or something? Oh, I see what you're doing there. I doubt it's Ohio, since all we have is the river and no one really mentions it. But people might eventually mention it. People did say that they were coming from the north a fair bit, you know, when the raiders got here. Well, good. Well, good.
Robot butlers? Is this a
I don't even know if that's a thing over this side. Oh, dang it. Quick, copy and paste it from Twitch. There we go. Sorted. I'm struggling mightily to learn Vietnamese. Okay. I'm glad you're sticking with Fallout there then. Last night I tried to ask how you doing, but what I actually said was, how do you sell this island? That's about right. Yeah, it's about right. Bloody North Americans going down there and fucking everything up. It's the same exact letters, just the wrong accents in the wrong places over the wrong letters. God dang. And yes, this was very, very relevant to Fallout. I'm glad you already covered that bit then. I was playing catch up a little bit there. I read Send Blackwell too quickly and read it as Sexwell. What? Why did you read Send Blackwell? No one even said Send Blackwell. Why are you reading the words Send and Blackwell together? I'm opening mirrors with nothing in them. God damn it. Right. Typewriter in the bin. Oh, there goes Art. Art is dead. Fucking hell, someone's gutted this place. Screwdriver. Some food in a locker. Just eat it, no questions asked. Yum. Right, what we got in here? Normally some good shit in here. Pre-war money, another screwdriver, some chalk. I think there could be some... It's fiberglass I'm looking for, isn't it? Wonderful glue. Pencil. Yeah, go on then. Pre-war money, paint can, wonder glue. Who puts glue in a dryer? Whoever did, they've just been robbed. Industrial oil canister. Yep, of course. We got asbestos. We did not get what we wanted. So we continue to look. Nope. Eyeglasses? What the fuck are they? Anyone know what eyeglasses are? Eyeglasses? What, glasses for eyes? What a ridiculous idea. eyeglasses. Where the fuck do they go? Oh, scrap them. They're obviously terrible. It's on the merch page. I'd like seasonal merch now. There's no such thing as seasonal Sexwell merch. So, you are doing a vault raid. I thought they got rid of those years ago. I am, yeah, I'm doing a vault raid. I'm going to be raiding the vault where the Secret Service reside. I mean, oops, spoilers! Fuck! God dang. Couldn't handle the spoiler, obviously. Fire extinguishers. Aha! A telephone! I will use that to make a call. I won't because the phone lines are down. Oh, what have we got here? What have we got? Broken camera. A used oil can. Surely that's just an oil can still. Empty oil can makes sense, but a used one. Ah, this one's partially used. So it's still fine? Like if you get a can of WD-40 and you spray a bit, it's a used can, but it's still an absolutely fine can. Weird. What a weird thing. Oh, no. Not what we want just yet. Rat poison. The poison for rats. Obviously doesn't work. You seen the size of the rats around here? Well, technically around here there are none, so I guess it does work. Okay, let's hit that scrap button. Still nothing. Keep going. Realistically, where I'm thinking of heading is these houses up here. They'll have cigar boxes, and that'll be what I use to scrap. Cars these days, they can't even take a clip full of bullets. Oh, hello. Are you the driver? Okay. I can wait. Okay. Everybody? Ashtray. Toothpaste. That man ain't seen a toothpaste in a long time. I just ate a ghoul. If you keep eating ghouls, you're going to turn into one. You know, you are what you eat. All that jazz. Right, what we got in here? An alarm clock. Okay. Still looking for them cigar boxes. See if there's any. Ooh, a Braxo to that. Hell yeah. So I collect a Braxo because every now and then a daily challenge will come up and it'll be scrap antiseptic. And a Braxo has antiseptic in it. So I make sure to pick up a Braxo when I see it around. And there's our telephone that we need. There are certain items that you've just got to collect to keep on top of your challenges. So we struggled a little bit with this fiberglass one. So it might be that we start collecting something that's got fiberglass in it. Just so when we're pottering about, you know, we can just go, oh yeah, we know to keep that. Instead of just mindlessly scrapping everything. So I'll be looking this up, but if you guys want to get the go-ahead on that. What item in Fallout 76 is relatively common, which has fiberglass in it, which is light. So the lightest item is what we're looking for. Telephones is probably one good shout. But are we saying like per fiberglass? So if it has 2, can we double the number? You know? That's sort of what we need to be looking at here. Would it be cigar boxes? If that's 1 fiberglass, or would we be looking for telephones? That's 2 fiberglass. I'm not sure. But then you've got to think about, well, you could do both, but then that's going to eat into your stash weight because it's going to have to stay in your stash box. Otherwise, it's going to get scrapped down. So, yes. That's more than enough. Then we've got what we need. Bloody dark round here, isn't it? Turn the Pip-Boy off. Felt darker with the Pip-Boy on. So, reshader. Basically, I want a little bit of darker nights. If you've seen that on Fallout 4, it's a mod that basically makes it scarier at night because it's darker, and it's meant to be darker, isn't it? Because there's no lights anywhere. So, yeah. Oh, what's happened? Oh, shit. I got stuck in my... Wait, I got out. So cancel that. And we're out, so it's fine. The frames have absolutely tanked. This is shocking. This is horrendous, but I'm doing what I can. Rat poison? Does rat poison have fiberglass in it? Abraxo. Alright, let's